Alrighty, hello, hello! Sunset Ups, hello, welcome to the stream. J Gamer, hello, welcome to the stream. Going bowling in an hour. Nice. Nice, my guy. Man, it's been a long time since I've been bowling. Anyways, we're doing a bit of a kind of like mashup stream. We're doing some ATC, we're doing some VTOL. It's gonna be a good time. Traffic's pretty light right now. I mean, I'm sitting on Toronto Tower, so we'll see what happens. It's sitting on another screen, and so I'm looking at that. So, if you're from VATSIM, I see the ATC thing, and that's the priority audio and everything, but it's pretty light. So, we're gonna make some maps. Since when did VTOL have great clouds? Not super long ago, but like not super recently either. Decisions, hello, welcome. Oh, someone's calling us. Let's do this. Alrighty. Rouge 1852, Toronto Tower. Good evening. The wind's 160 at 6. Clear land, runway 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left, Rouge 1852.
Man, that guy's pretty loud. I'll turn down the audio a little, but should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, whatever software I was using, some random dude fixed for me in a 1 minute 30-second video, and I'm so happy right now. That's always the way it goes. I tried VATSIM thing and I instantly just left the game because I could not understand anything. Yeah, that's the thing with VATSIM. You need to understand it. He's the second plane I had. I had a plane earlier. This guy. I had this guy earlier, and I sent him a contact me that said basically, "Hey, I'm online," and he went, Toronto Tower. Are you playing VATSIM while in the map editor?
We just logged on here on Echo. We'd like to pick up the clearance to Houston.
Roger, just give me 1 sec.
Yeah, you're fine. We're just holding here on Echo.
All right. What's your call sign?
It's German Cargo 8066.
Okay, German Cargo 8066. You are cleared to the Houston airport via the Mix at 7 departure, gantry transition, flight plan route. Depart runway 23 squawk 6226.
Okay, German Cargo 8066 cleared Houston Airport, Mix at 7 departure, gantry transition, flight plan route 236226 in the box. We're ready for taxi.
German Cargo 8066. Read back correct. Taxi via Echo Hotel across 15 left.
Echo Hotel short of 05 across 15 left. German Cargo 8066.
And short of 23. He's saying the opposite runway. Yeah. Go to the right runway. That would be nice. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking at VATSIM first and foremost, but, you know, VTOL happens to be open. They talk too fast is what was wrong. Dodgy, did you make an F-16 1v1 thing by any chance? Dodgy's an F-18 main now. Even though I think he would like, he should get what the T-55 is based off of, and go from there. Alright, let's do this. Just want to make sure OBS is rocking and rolling. It is. Cool, we're making the map today. No, why? I don't know, it does seem like a dodgy thing to do, to be honest. Alright, cool. It's kind of hard to see. I'm pretty far from the screen, so it's like reading chat yesterday. Because their tags don't actually get bigger when I zoom in, which is fun. So yeah, at one point you're just gonna hear me get closer to that screen. But such is life. Found something that said made by Dodgy. I made a BVR map in VTOL with the F-16. Cool. There's no one above us right now. We're just kind of a lone tower. I don't expect there to be much traffic on VATSIM, so hence VTOL happening to be open in the background. But yeah. Keyword being in the background. I'm watching the VATSIM screen.
Sorry, 8066 is coming up 2-3 ready.
German Cargo 8066, when airborne 1 Unicom 122.8, the winds 160 at 6, clear takeoff, runway 23, see ya.
Okay, clear takeoff 23 and airborne, we'll switch Unicom, German Cargo 8066, good day.
See ya. Rouge 1852, welcome to Toronto, right when you can, cross runway 24 right and say you're parking.
Right when we can, and we'll cross 24 right. We'd like to go to gate 163, please.
It's on that side. Okay. Rouge 1852, then you can taxi Delta Alpha Alpha Lima cross 33 right. Good day.
Delta Alpha Lima, cross 33 right. Good night.
Cool. Awesome sauce. It was meant to add more, but I haven't gotten around to it. Maybe I just forgot how to read again. You don't know? Alright, cool. Map time. Map time. I don't really know how to make a map very well, so bear with me. Terrain. Terrain paint. This is what I need. Let's make the radius and strength and shape. No, other way. We need the circle. I want a circular map. Okay, so this is the edge. Yeah, this is the edge. Let's get myself a border. Borders are fun. What just flashed on screen? What just flashed on screen? Sorry, there's gonna be someone taking center above me, so I'm just briefing him all up. What type of mission will this map be for? It'll be for all the fun things. Alright, there we go. We're back. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That never happened. It was just a happy accident. It's gonna be a great map. It's gonna be an amazing map. You'll know what type. I just realized that VTOL's map is a square. That's fine. That's fine. I just want to know how big the square is, you know? I hate how Q doesn't swivel. It's really annoying. Oh, here's the other square. I made this 15 by 15 kilometers. There it is. Okay, I'll get rid of this later. It's just so I know, like, how big the map is. Look at those mountains I created over there. Yeah, the border, you know, it's like Antarctica. Have you ever seen the map loading in animation in a square? No, it was always a circle. Well, you know, that makes sense. I know they're all square maps, but I just never thought about that. I want a circular map here, you know? Okay, there's a guy on the ground who wants to go to Boston. Let's click his things. Runway 23, he'll be taking 5077 and kept a 3 bumper. Nice. Cool. All right. Okay, so we have the general shape outlined. VTOL doesn't like flat edges, so it like softens it. Okay, cool. Let's make the radius much bigger. And now let's do some shift clicking and remove all of the islands. We'll add them back later. Yeah. Okay, cool. VTOL, do the terrain math. Okay, cool. Here we go. Cool. So we have our little map. What do I want? How do I want to divide up our map? How do I want to do this? I have this kind of idea in my head. Well, I'm not a professional, but that is my place in the loop. You're a professional video game terrain artist. Damn. Yeah. So the image I have in my head is that I will have a central kind of like volcano-y thing, and then around it a couple of islands. And by image I mean this is a map I've seen before, so I shall do it. Also, I don't want to assume, but will you upload the map to the workshop? Yes. Well, yeah, someone's gonna make a mission for it. Beautiful. Beautiful. So beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. That's gonna be the volcano. Let's flatten it a little. No, I didn't like that. No.
Tower Air Canada 581 for radio check.
Air Canada 581, Toronto Tower, Region 5. Cool. Is this the level tool? Wow, okay, this is gonna be slightly harder than I thought it would be. That's alright. That's okay. Wow, this is... I've much more respect for map people now. Okay.
Tower Air Canada 581 for lady check.
Air Canada 581, Toronto Tower, Region 5, how me? Let's do this. Ah, much better. Oh yes, much better.
Toronto Tower Air Canada 581 requesting flight lanes towards Boston as filed with the information echo, please.
Air Canada 581, Toronto Tower, good evening. Thank you for Echo. You're cleared to the Boston Logan International Airport via the Kepta 3 departure, Bomba transition, flight plan route. Depart runway 23, squawk 5770. Cool. Von Pablo, hello, welcome to the stream. Hire me again.
Clear toward Boston via Kepta 3, transition Pampa, and for runway 23, squawk 5770, Air Canada 581.
Air Canada 581, readback is correct. Pushbacks out of your discretion. Call me for taxi. So we do have center above us, so hopefully we'll get
For taxi, Air Canada
a
581.
bit more traffic. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, it's the right size, it's just not tall enough. Can you fly planes on VATSIM? Yeah, so the people here, they're flying in, like, Microsoft Flight Simulator or X-Plane or something right now. It's, Dodgy, it's basically like those, like, ATC servers on VTOL, except just, like, much better. In, like, every way, shape, and form. Okay. Let's make this smaller. And maybe a little bigger. Yeah. Ah, nice. So beautiful. That looks like a volcano to me. You know? Well, we'll drop one side. Make the edges a little more crazy. Yeah. How big's an airbase? Let's see. ATC, this is airflow 252, taxi runway 23 left. 23 left? That's not a thing. I got 23 and 24 left. 24 left and right are the actives right now. Okay, so an airbase is pretty big. I feel like this thing's a little too big though. You know, I like it, but I think it's too big. Dodgy, you kind of know what I'm creating here. Let's just say Dodgy has played a very similar map to the one I'm creating. Great. Little smaller, maybe. Yeah, that's good. No, I'm on my custom runway. I did, so I can't help it. Oh, fair enough. If you're in Canada, my guy, it would be. I mean, the phraseology is kind of different. Like the way we give ATC is different in I just realized Air Canada 581, if you look at the little like audio thing, he's on the South Tower frequency. Huh? Air Canada 581 Tower.
Air Canada 581, go ahead.
Air Canada 581, what frequency are you on?
It's 118.7.
Okay, Air Canada 581, disregard, sorry. Okay, track audio is just going crazy then. I'm on Canada. Yeah, then, so in the States, they say, runway 23 clear for takeoff. In Canada, we go clear takeoff runway 23. We put the runway at the end. I'm a Forza guy, who just got into VTOL to play whenever it turns out. Yeah. Cool. Let's do this. Let's make a map. I want it to be reverse pointy. I'm screwing up. I don't want it to be like that though. I'm really hopeful that now that we have Toronto Center online, we will what's the word? Oh, I'm really hopeful that now that we have like the center online, we'll get some more traffic. Okay.
Toronto Tower, Air Canada 590, good evening, final 24 left.
Air Canada 590, Toronto Tower, good evening. The winds 2606, clear land, runway 24 left.
Clear to land, runway 24 left, Air Canada 590.
Cool. This maybe? No. Maybe we were right before, honestly. Maybe we were right before. Maybe the way before was the right way of doing this. I'm starting to think it was. Because I don't want it to be too steep. Yeah, that looks good. Let's send it. Airflow 23, bearing 231, 230 knots, 2 miles, runway 23. When you check in Von Pablo in Canada, you don't have to give me your speed or your bearing. You just can say final. You can just go Toronto Tower, Airflow 23, short final, or just say final, runway 23, and then I'll know where you are. Because all you're really saying when you're on final is that, hey, I'm here, give me clearance to land, you know? KO, hello. Everywhere I look, it keeps reminding me of her. No, don't know that line. I'm really sorry. Yeah, because that's all you need. Whereas when you, like, depart, once you take off, in Canada at least, you have to say your altitude. We'll ask you for your, we'll say passing altitude, or, yeah, say altitude, or whatever. Because we need your altitude to make sure you are who you appear on our radar, so that we can say, yes, this is you. And then go from there. Cool, let's... We've taken so long to make this little volcano. Cool. Cool. Make it small. Little smaller, and then... So a lot of thinking noises happening here. I just need to smoothen this out a little, and then we'll be good. Yeah, so I'm new to say ATC. Yeah, that's fine. If you need any tips, my guy, I'll give it. Giving you edit terrain SimCity all over again? Yeah. Okay, Air Canada 590 is here. Canada 590, welcome to Toronto. Right when able, cross runway 24 right, and say you're parking. Cool, the winds have now changed. They're now 200 at 5 knots.
Alright, we're turning right here, and just Terminal 1 for us, please, tonight for Canada 590.
Air Canada 590, taxi Charlie Alpha Lima to the gate. Good day. Cool.
Charlie Alpha Lima for Air Canada 590, thank you.
Awesome sauce. You're on bearing 233. Okay. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with that, Von Pablo, to be honest with you. Okay. Now we just need... Okay, now we just need to make some islands. Kinda nuts that VTOL VR has an intricate terrain and scenario editor. Yeah, I know. It's interesting that we have that. We are doing some primal... I wouldn't say multitasking, because I'm pretty focused on the ATC, which is why the terrain editing has been pretty lackluster, but you know. I'm trying to say my bearing to myself, but I accidentally typed it. Okay. No worries. Nah, shouldn't be there. Maybe a bit in that direction. Yeah? Yeah? This looks good. Econ Dev, hello, welcome back. Yeah, it's been a while. Nice to see you again. Oh yes, by the way, how was my PC parts advice? To be honest, I haven't read it, because to be honest, Sunset, I've kind of been like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna, I got this, you know? Let's flatten some stuff out here. Make it look a little less jagged, you know? There we go, nice. Okay, cool. Cool, I do need to throw an airbase here, though. Is the big thing. New bases, airbase 1. Can it only go in 2 directions? Can I rotate this? Q and E to rotate. No, I can rotate it. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm playing music inside a plane. Oh yeah. Oh, give me 1 second. Okay, we're back. Okay, so the thing is, my Stream Deck is connected to my computer now with an intermediary, meaning it is super delayed, which makes muting and stuff so annoying, but I mean, I'll fix that later. I got a USB like extension bus.
Tower Canada 590.
Air Canada 590 Toronto.
Sorry, can you just confirm that on our right side is Charlie 4, or is that Charlie?
Air Canada 950. I see you on Charlie right now, so just continue straight ahead there until you hit Alpha.
Okay, straight ahead until Alpha, Air Canada 590.
Cool. Awesome sauce. VTOL. Just find a nice macro micro center and you'll be fine with any PC things. Maybe. Microsoft Flight Simulator? Yes. Even if I'm not always here, I will always love you. Aw, Econ Dev. Another one, says Sunset Ops. What is Sunset Ops saying? Okay. Where am I making the H-94 spawns? I need... Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be slowly divulging what this mission is as time goes on, so bear with me. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Will the trees auto-generate? That's my question. Oh, they'll generate in here. These are forests. These are not forests. Why are there trees here? But no trees here. Huh? I'm getting kind of a scale of this map, and I don't know if it's too big now. Now that I've placed the airbase, I'm not sure if it's too big. Are there, like, FARPs? Bro, our departure just left. Okay. I'm too lazy to mute to say okay. Our departure just left. Coastal? No. Where is the FARPs? Bro, I don't know where the FARPs are. Can I not just place like a singular helipad? Is that too much to ask? Another USB dock? Oh yeah. I have no idea. Nor do I, my guy. We might roll with this building, to be honest. Okay. Okay, this island is like massive. Yeah, the rest of the islands need to be much smaller. I'm now entering Toronto, Canada in IRL. Oh, you're on a plane right now. That is something. All right. Okay, let's make the other islands. Let's make some other islands over here. So, I need an island over here. I want yeah, I want to have like a mountain on this island, to be honest. Yeah, I'm liking that. That's... Okay, now over behind this, we're gonna throw a little airbase here. Cheeky little airbase. That was way too powerful. Level. Control click is sample terrain height. Great. Much more strength. Yes. Yes, good, good. This is an abomination of the map. I should have had someone else play the map. Should I ever try the map editor? Yeah, that's gonna be meta. Playing flight sim aboard a plane. Exactly. Bad decisions. Just so you know that Micro Center is Canada, and that is the cause. What? I get it. Okay, I got Park Now in Toronto. Let's go. Nice. Ooh, look, there's another departure who's coming out one day, hopefully. Control click. Nope. Yeah. Yes, much lower. Yes, 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 much better. Objects. New object. Bases. Airbase. This one is big. This one is, like, really big. I might be able to fit it just so the flight paths, like, miss the mountain. Oh, beautiful stuff. Does it not let me paint terrain, in there? No, it does. I just have to do it later. No, never mind. It doesn't. How do I delete things? I click on you, delete. Okay. Well, I guess we're grabbing this one because it's nice and small. Bam. Yeah. Cool. And then we just need to blend it in a little. I mean, hey, the map doesn't have to be amazing, but you know. Will, hello, welcome to the stream. Wait, how do you know how to play Microsoft Flight Simulator on Meta in a plane? No, like, you, like, it's gonna be, what he means is, like, it's gonna be, what does he mean? How do I explain this? He means, like, it's gonna be, like, people are gonna be, it's gonna be cool when people are gonna be playing Microsoft Flight Simulator inside, like, while they're flying in a plane. VTOL? VTOL, work with me. That looks like Hamilton? Yeah. Cool. Awesome sauce. Control click, sample terrain. Yes, I will do that. Strength, bump up the strength, and then we'll go. Which I did the exact flight plan of your flight. Nice. I want to create like some shallows. I wish I could blend the airport in a little better, but I don't think it'll let me. No. Come on, VTOL. VTOL, work better, VTOL. Oh my gosh, this thing is a pain in the butt to do. I do quite like my mountain though, to be fair. This doesn't really give anyone any protection though, is the issue with this. Let's put a little hill and then we'll put like a small town right there. And my dog is still spacing out. Yeah. Sunset Ops. Hopefully the allergy test went well. And yeah. Okay. This guy's off to Atlanta. No.
Toronto Tower, Delta 1 Foxtrot, radio check.
Delta 1 Foxtrot, Toronto Tower, Region 5. He's on the Beats 3, the Aria transition. Nice. Alright, cool. What's my plan here? Okay, I have way too much strength. I mean, in real life too, but okay. Let VTOL freak out and do its thing. Okay.
Toronto Tower, Delta 1 Foxtrot, welcome to the IFR 2 Atlanta.
Delta 1 Foxtrot, Toronto Tower, good day. You're clear to the Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport by the Beats 3 departure. ARIA transition, flight plan route, depart runway 23, squawk 5650. Okay, sweet.
Victor Atlanta via the Beats 3 departure, ARIA transition. Expect 23, squawk 5650, Delta 1 Foxtrot.
And 5650. The 1 Foxtrot readback is correct. Pushbacks are at your discretion. Advise me red for taxi.
We'll go for taxi, Delta 1 Foxtrot.
I did not mean to do that, but it's fine. I need to smoothen this out a bit. I want there to be like a city here. So let's do this. Yeah, VTOL's not a big fan of this, eh? I don't like... To be honest though, this map is too big actually. Is what I'm realizing. I realize this map is way too big, so let's just make a new one. Let's make it 9 by 9. 9 by 9 works. Okay, that's right on the edge. Okay, we'll call it Bob because that's the way I name things. Okay. Okay, let's look at let's trace the border and then we'll look at an airbase. Objects, nope, terrain is what I want. Terrain paint, yes. Okay, strength 1000, shape 0, radius big. Cool. Alrighty. Okay, maybe this is too small now. Cool. That's the outline. Maybe I made this way too big. Way too tiny. Okay, so... Okay, so 15 by 15 is too big, but 9 by 9 is too small. Settings. UI scale. That's the only thing that it does. Okay. We need a new map now. We need one that will be, let's call it 12. I have a good feeling about 12. Get one that's right on the edge. Yeah, that looks about right. Cool. Alright, we'll call this one Bill. These are sound names. Cool. Oh, look, there's a new guy. There's a new guy who spawned in. Let's put his information in. He's going to Mexico. Let me guess, Beach 3 Aria. Let's see. Ah, it's Foxy transition. There we go. In that goes. What's his call sign? What is this? Giant. Is that west? Yeah, I guess that's westbound. He can keep his green altitude, which is even. Everything else works. Cool. Alright, let's throw down a base, and then we'll trace the outline. Okay. I think 12 by 12 is going to be this Goldilocks size, and it's going to be absolutely perfect. I'm really hopeful here. What am I looking for? No, I need max strength. There we go. Where's the edge? Oh, here's the edge. Oh, it's an angled. I'm really hoping this is the right size. Yeah, I think this is the right size, actually. This is good. This is very good. This is very good. I think... No, I don't want a new object. I want to delete. And then go back into terrain. And then... Yeah, I need a bigger radius, though. And now we'll just remove the stuff that isn't about a part of the border. Cool. Yeah, this works for me. I mean, yeah, I don't see why. I think this is the right size. I really hope this is the right size. Yeah. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's keep on crack-a-lacking. Sweet. Okay. Strength, radius, shape. I'm trying to think of how to do this. So it doesn't have to be, like, super tall. Because I'll have to play this map, right? Also, how do I get... Does anyone know how I can, like, add a FARP? Like the helipad stuff? Or is that... That should be an addable asset, right? Oh! You know what it is? That's probably in the mission editor, not the map editor. Alright. Let's make our volcano. This looks terrible. Let's get rid of this. Okay, let's try this again. Like this. Nope, that's way too tall. Let's not do that. Oh, this is how they made the original one, isn't it? They just did this until... Ah, I see now. Doesn't really look like a volcano. That's the issue. It doesn't look like a volcano, and I want it to look like a volcano. Hey Cloaker, I think that's in the mission editor. Yeah. That would make sense. That would make sense. I need it to be like really pointy though. You know? But then you see this is too tall. It's too pointy. So maybe something like maybe 1.4. And then shift click. Yeah, but you see that doesn't get rid of the middle. You know what? I'm actually kind of liking this size. Okay, now it's much too tall, but that's fine. I can just shift click. Oh, this one's turning out pretty well. That actually looks really good. I'm pretty proud of this. This is like such a terrible map, but at the same time, I'm proud of this. How to convince new VTOL player missile spamming is not good. Just get better and show them that you don't die to it because you're cool like that. That is how you do it. Okay. Let's make it cratered a little. Alrighty, what are they gonna do? Use missiles? They use them all already. Exactly. You just, yeah, honestly, like, you can tell them it's like mean or whatever, but really, unless you just don't die to them, like, I don't really see a way you, like, teach them. It's not a good thing. I'm liking this volcano quite a bit, actually. You know, the more we do this volcano, the more I'm like kind of admiring it, you know? I like this. This looks nice. Except for this side. This looks nice. This needs a bit of work, but that's fine. We'll come in with the smoothing tool later, I think, and that should make it a little bit nicer. Especially these, like, peaks. I don't understand why it has these weird peaks there, but it's fine. Yeah, like, that stuff. This is, like... I guess we'll smoothen it out later, so it should be fine. Let's give this one a more organic shape, kind of like a curve. And then this one can also curve. Ooh.
22 kilo stand 503 with information Fox, ready to copy IFR to Cancun.
Giant 22 kilo Toronto Tower, good day. You're clear to the Cancun airport via the Beach 3 departure. Foxy transition, flight plan route, depart runway 23, squawk 6241. Sorry, I couldn't speak numbers there.
Okay, depart,
that was awkward.
23 via the BD3 departure, squawk 6241, giant 22 kilo.
Giant 22 kilo, read back correct. Pushback start at your discretion. Call me ready for taxi. Cool.
22 kilo checks.
Awesome sauce.
Toronto Tower, Delta 1 Foxtrot, ready for taxi.
Delta 1 Foxtrot Tower, hello again. Runway 23, the altimeter is 3001. Taxi via Alpha Hotel.
Alpha Hotel to runway 23, altimeter 3001, Delta 1 Foxtrot.
Sweet. You know, I'm pretty proud of this volcano. I'm like really proud of this volcano. I think this just needs to be a little more with it. So it gives it texture, but it...
Was that transition Foxy?
Let's see. A giant 2 kilo, yeah, safer.
Roger.
Unless he filed something. He didn't file anything different. Why is he... Oh, he's just confirming. Okay. That works. Yeah, it definitely needs to be smoothened. I don't know if flatten's the tool I'd use for this, but it definitely will help out a bit. Flatten's working out really well, weirdly. Why is this so effective? Flatten is like, this is the tool to use. This is the one. This works out so well. Look how nice this volcano's looking. This is beautiful. This is a great first map. Might want to make a little island around this. No, I'm liking this volcano. I think we're almost pretty much good on this volcano, actually. I'm really happy with the way this volcano's turning out. This is good. Except for this one, like, spike right here. That needs to go. Other than, like, a couple of spikes, I think we're good. Oh, yeah. I'm happy with that. It looks like an octopus from above, but from the side it looks good. And I guess that's all that matters. It's always from the side, you know? It's the front that matters, not the back. The back doesn't matter. Let's give it like some surrounding coast. Just to really make this beautiful, you know? I feel like Bob Ross right now, just kind of painting away a map. Okay. Yeah. I should make like a VTOL VR map making tutorial. You know, I'll be one of those guys that like I don't want to say you know what I mean, but you know what I mean. I'll be one of those guys who like just got the game and is immediately making tutorials about stuff, you know? You know what I mean. Like it's one of those tutorials where you watch it as an experienced player and you're like, okay, this guy has never played this game before. Why is there no shore on this side? Yes, nice. Very nice. Okay, cool. There's no shoreline on this side. I should make there be a short line there. I'd use it. The tutorial? I you know, maybe Maybe I should. Think about the view potential. Think about how quick it would be to make. Think about it. I would have some content to do this. You should make a YouTube short as a clip for a stream once in a while, because some moments are very entertaining with no background. Yeah, decisions like if you like are watching the stream and there's a moment and you're like, oh, this would make such a great YouTube short, just literally clip it and send it in the Discord, and I will turn it into a YouTube short. The issue though is that I stream with music because it makes it easier to stream, you know? Or not, it makes it easier, it just like, I'm trying to like make this beach a beach here. Remember guys, no mistakes, only happy accidents. This is Wizard Ross. Oh, look at that. I'm really starting to believe what Bob Ross said now that I'm doing this. Oh, look at that, new plane. Let's give him his stuff. Oh, Delta's gonna call. Delta 1 Foxtrot, when airborne, contact center on 125.77. He wins 2105, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Sorry, Dodge, can you just repeat that one for Delta 1 Foxtrot? My V-power got disconnected by accident.
Yeah, that's what happened. Delta 1 Foxtrot, when airborne, contact center 125.77. The winds 2105, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Clear takeoff 230 when airborne, monitor, contact center 125.77. Delta 1 Foxtrot, thanks, great to see you, bye.
See you, have a nice night. Cool. I mean, yeah, his pilot client disconnected there, which was why that happened. That's fine. Ooh. I like, okay, this edge looks cool. There needs to be a bit more here and like a couple like islands off of there to really sell it. But I'm liking this. This volcano looks really good. Giant 22 kilo Toronto Tower. Runway 23, the altimeter 3001. Taxi via Echo Hotel, cross runway 15 left. Cool.
Taxi via Echo Hotel 15 left, Giant 22 kilo.
Just gotta put little bits out, you know, see what the editor does with it. No mistakes, only happy accidents.
828 heavy. Request.
Sorry, Air Canada 828 heavy. You request IFR?
From request IFR.
Okay, Air Canada 828 heavy. You're cleared to Echo Kilo Charlie Hotel by the Verdo 7 departure. IPTOS transition. Flight plan route. Depart runway 23. Squawk 5664. That looked like a 5 to me. It looked like 5564, but oh well. Okay.
Departure station via Verdo 7 departure. This position departure runway 23 is one code 5664 for Canada 828 heavy.
Air Canada 828 heavy, confirm the squawk 5664.
Sorry, 5664 for Canada 828.
Air Canada 828 heavy, read back correct, pushbacks out of your discretion, call me red for taxi.
Thanks for the power red for taxi, Canada 828 heavy.
Okay, that guy needs to move his mic a little bit away from his mouth, but it's alright. Okay, to click back on the screen so I can move after clicking back onto Euroscope. Let's give it a few more islands. Okay, let the VTOL editor Do the math, and there we go. Is that a bit too many? That feels like a few too many. That definitely feels like a few too many islands right there. What should... which one should I get rid of? I want to get rid of some of these. So this one's a bit big. We'll remove that. I kind of like this one, but that needs to go. So does that. And that one. This one's too big. Let's make it smaller. This, I like that. I think this is cool. This needs to get removed. This needs to be shrunk. That can go. These can go. Those can go. And those can go. Yeah. Okay, cool. Another guy spawned in, so it looks like the traffic's picking up just a little bit. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, I'm really proud of this volcano. I'm, like, oddly proud of this volcano. I'm really proud of this volcano. Do I just save? Can I save? Map saved. Nice. Cool. I could throw a city. No, we don't have enough room. Let's look at the airbase. So, like, the airbase is large compared to this, which means I think my scale is about where I want it to be. I just gotta look at the ATC, because Giant 22 Kilo, he's about to get to the runway, and then I give him, he's gonna be taken off. He's squawking mode Charlie. That's his squawk code's in white. That means good stuff.
KLM 494 is with you at Charlie 36 with information Foxtrot to request an IFR to Montreal.
KLM 494, Toronto Tower, standby, 1, break. Giant 22 Kilo, when airborne, contact tower, contact center, 125.77. The winds, 2105, clear takeoff, runway 23. I don't know why I'm telling them to contact tower.
Takeoff 23, center in the air, Giant 22 Kilo, thanks.
Awesome sauce. Okay. KLM 494, you're clear to the Montreal airport via the Dead Key 5 departure, Miglo transition, flight plan route, depart runway 23, squawk 5676.
Clear to Montreal, Dead Key 5, Dead Key...
Dead Key 5, Miglo transition.
Yeah, Dead Key 5 transition, then it's planned as route squawk 5676, KLM 494.
KLM 494, confirm Miglo transition for me.
Miglo transition, yes, KLM 494.
KLM 494, read back correct. Pushbacks out of your discretion. Call me for taxi. Cool.
Call for taxi, thanks, KLM 494.
All right. I think it is time. Okay, so there's two teams in this map. So I think we'll spawn one team on this side and the other team like really far away over here. Yeah. There's gonna have to be an airbase on this side. And maybe like a FARP on that side. Okay, cool. So we go back to the height paint, and now it's time to make another island. Another big, beautiful island. Cool. Let's draw it like right here. There's got to be an airbase on this island, so really good at making volcanoes is what I've learned. VTOL VR volcanoes. That's definitely where it's at for me. I kind of like that too much to get rid of that. I like it way too much to remove it now. No. No, but I have to... Okay. We'll put the airbase... We'll put the airbase over here. Let's go level. And then shift click this. Shift click. We're not on level. Shift click this height and then go from there. We need more strength. I need to put an airbase here, so that's the big reason behind this. Objects, new object, bases, airbase. Bro, the airbase would fit so perfectly right here, except it's gonna flatten all the land around it. Why, Baja? Why? Am I doing airbase 2? Because airbase 2 is slightly smaller. Okay, we can run some airbase 2. Oh, see, it just kind of destroys the vibe, you know? It destroys what I was going for here. Great. Okay, let's see what VTOL holds on to. That's terrible.
Tower, Canada 480, stand 180, type A320 Neo. Have information, Foxtrot, request clearance to Montreal, please.
Air Canada 480, Toronto Tower, good day. Thanks for Foxtrot. You're clear to the Montreal airport via the Det Key 5 departure, Miglo transition, flight plan route, depart runway 23, squawk 6302. Cool. I should get like my own button to like press for this versus just pressing my keyboard.
Transition, runway 23, squawk 6302.
And he nails it. Air Canada 480, read back correct. Pushbacks out of your discretion. Call me ready for taxi. Cool.
Pushback at my discretion. Call ready for taxi.
Okay, so we built. I don't like this, so let's make it a little bigger and then just kind of sink it down. Yes. Yes. I don't know how I feel about that either. We'll just throw the base there and then we'll make the island around it. We keep changing. Aussie, hello, welcome. What's harder, tower, ground, center, approach, or departure? It kind of depends. So on VATSIM, we provide.
Tower, can I get a radio check, please?
Sorry, did you just call me Boston Tower? Read you 5.
I did so, and that's my bad. I apologize.
Don't apologize. That's great.
Thanks, buddy.
I have to break out the Boston, my terrible Boston accent for this guy. Okay. Let's drop the strength down a bit. So on VATSIM, we have what's called top-down coverage, which basically means like if the people below you aren't on, so say I'm on tower and there's no one on ground, then I as tower also cover ground. And so center, if there's no one below center, center covers center, approach, departure, ground, and tower. They cover everything for everywhere. So that's probably why center's the hardest, because you have so many airports to deal with, so many then planes en route and everything you're juggling. Which makes center really difficult. But then say you have like everyone, right? Say you have ground online, tower online, you have delivery online, and literally everything. Ground is fun, but realistically, like approach is hard. Yeah. No, like if you're a center and you're really busy, like it is nuts. So when it's just one controller, like be patient, they'll get to you. They just have like 30 other, sometimes even like 40 other aircraft to deal with before you. So yeah. No, I don't like that. Not a big fan of any of that, so SWAT and RP official, hello. 2 questions. What gamer app is in the bottom corner, and what game is that? Okay, so right here on the top is a game called VTOL VR. I play this a lot. Right now I'm building a map for it, and so in the game, this is a VR game, and so you'll spawn in your little VR planes, and you'll be able to take off and fly around this. And so that's what I'm doing right now. In the bottom right is what I'm actually doing. Is I am on Toronto Tower in ATC, and we are controlling ATC. Of course, if it does get really busy here, I'll probably swap over to pure ATC, and that way I can like focus entirely on that to make sure I'm providing a quality service. Very cool. Thank you, my guy. Okay, let's do this. Why? Why are you like this, VTOL? Ah. Cool. Ah, much better. Much better. This is it's slowly getting there. There are no mistakes, only happy accidents. Okay. Alrighty. I mean, I had to build this map anyways, in case you're wondering, SWAT, for a future video. And also, like, you know, there's not a crazy amount of traffic online right now. So I was like, oh, I can have this open in the background. I'm assuming you're making the map on PC. Yes, that is correct. All right, we have a text pilot. So for text pilots on VATSIM, which is allowed, you're text only, and you're on 2-4 left, I'm assuming. So text pilots on VATSIM.
Toronto Tower, WestJet 442 at Gate Bravo 20 with Foxtrot. Looking for clearance to Boston.
Okay, there we go. Now it gave the winds right. Okay, text pilots, they're pilots on VATSIM. They communicate in text. So you have voice-only pilots who speak on the voice, receive on the voice. Receive-only pilots, they text their instructions back, but they listen to you. And then you have text pilots who you text to on the bottom here. WestJet 442. WestJet 442, Toronto Tower. You're clear to the Boston Logan International Airport via the Capta 3 departure, bumper transition, flight planned route, depart runway 23, squawk 6234. That was so terrible.
So that's the Capta 3 departure, then bumper transition, then flight plan route, runway 23. And 6234 in the box for WestJet 442.
WestJet 442, read back correct. Pushbacks out at your discretion. Call me red for taxi.
So call him ready for taxi.
Alright, cool. That hurt. Yeah, that.
Tracer 1, 7 miles by left, 24 left.
Transat 301, Toronto Tower, g'day. The winds, 2 winds are at 5. Traffic's vacating. Clear land, runway 24 left.
Clear to land, 24 left. Tracer 1.
Yes, I type slowly, I know. No, I have the right guy clicked. We're good. Cool. Please leave my runway before the other guy. Nah, we got plenty of time. Our center controller is a pro. Given absolutely awesome separation, as always. And definitely isn't the same guy who forgot I existed last ATC stream and caused a backup, but we don't talk about that. Okay, he has decided to hold short of the hold short lines. Why? You're still on the runway. Okay, so a thing I hate about pilots, right, is they vacate the runway. They're sitting on this exit turnoff. See this red line here? This is the hold short line. If you are past this line on this side, you are on the runway. I can't clear anyone to take off or land. This is the hold short line for this runway. What I hate in Toronto is people will stop right here, and then there's a traffic like right here, and I have to make them go around because he's sitting on my runway, which is super annoying. But he's clear now, and this guy's gonna be fine, so we'll clear it. Make sure you're off the runway before you stop. Like, get off my runway. I need to do other things with it. Yeah, okay. Okay, this island's a little too big. Did I make this map too big? Okay, this map might have been slightly too big. Now that I look at it. But that's alright. It's alright. A 10 by 10 map is fine. I mean, it's like 3 nautical miles or something. So, Transat 301, welcome to Toronto, right when able, cross runway 24 right, and say you're parking.
We're going terminal 3 left, correction right when able, cross 24, Transat 301.
Transat 301, then you can taxi Delta Alpha and Alpha Kilo, cross runway 33 right.
Okay, Delta Alpha Kilo cross 33. Transat 301.
Transat 301, 33 right.
33 right, my apologies.
Cool. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce.
And runway second.
Cool.
Tower Sapling 727, visual, runway 24 left.
Sunwing 727, Toronto Tower, good day. The wind's 2206, land runway 24 left.
Clear to land, 24 left, Sunwing 727.
Okay, let's lower the terrain a little bit here. I feel like it's a little big, you know? The island's a little big. I want the island to be a little smaller. Mucho is a lot. I don't speak Spanish. Spanish did not work. Man, that was such a great Boston accent. That was such an amazing Boston accent. You should all praise me on my amazing Boston accent. Okay, I want to throw a city on this island. Where do I want this city to go exactly? Is the question. Okay, it's starting to get busy on tower. Which, I mean, that's fun, but like at the same time, I kind of wanna, I wanna be doing a little bit of this.
Tower, American 626, information, Foxtrot,
Oh no, which guy is it? Where's he? Oh, here it is. American 626, standby 1. Sunwing 727, welcome to Toronto. Right when able, I'm assuming you're parking at the infield, so taxi Delta Echo, cross runway 06 left.
Right, when able, Delta Echo, cross runway, was that 16 left for 77?
6 left for Sunwing 727.
6 left, Sunwing 77.
They Sunwing parks up here. This is the infield terminal in Toronto. I know it's going to be small on your screens, but oh well. You should probably ask forgiveness instead of praise. Whoa, buddy. Decisions. His altitude's incorrect. His altitude's incorrect. He's going eastbound, and he's on an even altitude, and east is odd, west is even. Altitude flight levels. American 626, Toronto Tower, your altitude filed is incorrect for your direction of flight. I can offer you flight level 370 or flight level 360. Or 350.
360 is possible, thank you, American 626.
Sorry, American 626. Sorry, that's the altitude you filed. I can offer you 350, 370.
Yeah, 350 is good, thank you.
Cool. Okay, American 626, you're cleared to the John F. Kennedy International Airport via the Kepta 3 departure bumper transition flight plan route. Depart runway 23 and squawk 6003.
Okay, so clear to JFK, Kepta 3 departure bumper transition, departing runway 23 and squawk 6003 in American 626.
American 626, read back correct, pushback set up at your discretion, call me a for taxi. Cool.
Roger.
Awesome sauce. Decisions, I think that was an amazing Boston accent. I think that was absolutely amazing. I don't know what you're on about saying that that was a bad accent. That was a great accent. That was absolutely amazing. I think that's like an Oscar-winning accent there, actually.
Toronto Tower, KLM 494 is ready for taxi 23.
KLM 494, Toronto Tower, good day. Runway 23, the altimeter 3001, taxi Alpha Hotel. Switchy, hello, man. VATSIM looks so fun.
Alpha Hotel,
oh man, it is fun.
All short, 23 KLM 494.
It's really fun. I love flying on VATSIM. I don't stream it very often because like there's an hour of cruise. It's pretty boring. But like it's being an ATC is just constant stuff. It's super fun. Okay. Hopefully you get up before Transat goes across. Transat's holding short because he's not sure if he can cross this runway, which is the safe thing to do. If you're ever... Nope, looks like he actually knows I cleared him to cross this runway, so he's speeding up again. There's a little hill here. But if you're ever not sure if you can cross a runway, double check. Don't go on the runway unless you've been cleared. If you're not sure, double check. It doesn't hurt anyone. Your controllers are glad when you double check. We love when you double check. It's great. Like, then we know you're sure, and you're not gonna go into a taxiway or a runway when there's a guy like about to touch down, and then we have to send him around, and then we have to, and then it's so nice. It's so nice. Okay, this guy's gonna get out before this guy, which is why I'm giving this long rant, is because I'm just keeping my focus here to see if these two guys are gonna conflict, because then I'll tell this guy to stop and wait for this guy. But looks like this guy will be out long before this guy even gets there, so that's good. Okay, let's throw a city. Let's throw a bit of a hill over here and then a city over here. Let's throw some hills. Nice. Cool. Let's flatten this one out.
Air Canada 480 ready for taxi.
Where is Air Canada 480? Air Canada 480, runway 23, the altimeter 3001. Taxi Delta Alpha Hotel.
Taxi 23 via Delta Alpha Hotel.
Cool. This guy's not squawking. Yeah, KLM 494, confirm squawking 5676 mode Charlie, please. So the mode Charlie squawk code tells us your altitude, which is what we need when you're airborne. So I have to make sure they're squawking mode Charlie before I can clear them for takeoff. KLM 494 tower.
KLM 494, yes, just put it in the box. 5676 squawk in the box.
Thank you. Yeah, if I say squawk, you should probably read back the squawk. Like, okay, on VATSIM...
And Transit 331, you said Alpha Kilo or Alpha Juliet to the right?
You can take whatever, Alpha Kilo or Alpha Juliet, whichever one works for you.
Alright, thank you.
I'm just nice like that. I'm just nice like that. Cool. I want there to be... Okay, this is way too spiky. Want this to be kind of like hilly, but not crazy, you know? Okay. This is too big. There needs to be a small city here. I feel like this map is just way too big. Maybe I'll do more small islands. Maybe. Maybe that will work out. Okay. Alright, everyone's taxiing, everything's looking good on the other screen, so let's keep this rocking. Rocking and a rolling. There we go. There we go. Yes. Yes. This is good. I like this. Yes. Except it's way too tall. Damn. Damn, it's just too tall is the issue. Or else it'd be like, it would be absolutely perfect. Okay, now I just don't feel like it's hilly enough, you know? Now I just don't feel like there's enough verticality. Verticality. There we go. That looks good.
494 ready for departure 23.
KLM 494 when airborne, contact center 125.77. He wins 220 at clear takeoff, runway 23.
Clear takeoff and when airborne, call Toronto Center 125775 KLM 494. Thanks for the HC and have a good night.
Have a nice night and enjoy your flight. Cool.
I will do.
Okay, this brush needs to be much stronger or else it does like absolutely nothing. But other than that, okay. 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 I don't want to make it too flat, but this looks good. I'm liking this. Except this hill right off departure. I don't like this.
33 IFR to Edmonton.
Flare 633 Toronto Tower, good day. You're cleared to the Edmonton airport by the FZ7 departure. Music transition, flight plan route. Depart runway 23, squawk 5572.
Right, clear to Edmonton, FZ7, Music transition, and flight plan route off 235572, flyer 633.
Sorry, flare 633. Sorry, say your squawk again.
5572.
Okay. Flare 633, read back correct, push back shut at your discretion, call me right for taxi.
633.
Okay, so this guy's the wrong altitude, so I'll just type alt in here. And that way I know when he calls in for clearance, I should tell him, hey, your altitude's incorrect. Because east is odd, west is even. So it should be blue if you're going off to the west, and green. So this guy's going off to Edmonton. Edmonton's to the west, so he's at an even one, 340. And it's green. Everyone else is going off to the west, or to the east, so it's blue. And now you know. Now you know. Cool. I want to make that. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Didn't mean to really make a lake there, but okay. It's still a little tall.
Call you for push or taxi?
Call me for taxi. Pushback is your discretion.
Roger, thanks. 323. 633.
Okay, that was scary. The guy on center just came down and then just said, "You're fine," and I went, "Oh, okay." Oh, that was scary. Had my life flash before my eyes there. Why is there still a hill? I swear I've been trying to remove this thing for, like, forever. Why is it still here? Okay, now it should be gone. Yeah, much better. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes, good. Okay, cool. This island's looking pretty good. I think we build the city here. Let's actually save real quick. Nice little bit of saving action. All right, city time. City time. Radius. Radius. I'm trying to get this city. Yeah, nice.
Toronto Tower, WestJet 442, ready for taxi 23.
WestJet 442, runway 23, the altimeter 3001. Taxi via Alpha Hotel. Caution the American on the ramp ahead of you.
Okay, 3001, taxi Alpha Hotel, full short of 23. We checked the traffic beside us as well.
Cool. Awesome sauce. Guys taxiing have their squawks and Charlie. Absolute legends. That's great. Awesome.
Toronto Tower, very good evening. WestJet 514 with you. Information Golf on board, and we're looking for IFR to Boston.
WestJet 514, Toronto. Very good evening to you. You're clear to the Boston Logan International Airport via the Kepta 3 departure. Bump a transition, flight plan rep. Depart runway 23, squawk 6071. So he fixed his squawk here. He had a wrong squawk, but he refiled and he has the right altitude.
Bumpa, runway is 23 and squawk 6071 for WestJet 514.
WestJet 514, read back correct. Pushback out of your discretion. Call me right for taxi.
Well, go, thank
you. Oh wait, this is just a different guy.
Tower, good evening. Air China A1A, localized third, runway 24. 24 left.
Sorry, last, Air Canada. What?
Air China A1A, runway 24 left.
Oh, Air China. Air China 818. Sorry about that. Toronto Tower, good day. The wind's 2206, clear land, runway 24 left. I've never seen Air China. I've never seen CCA.
24 left, clear to land, Air China A1A.
I've never seen Air China before. No, this is a different guy. That guy...
American 626, right for taxi.
American 626, runway 23, the altimeter 3001, taxi by Alpha Hotel.
Taxi Alpha Hotel, runway 23, American 626.
And American 626, when you can, squawk mode Charlie for me, please.
Roger that, sorry about that.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I just looked at the game of stream, and now I'm debating getting it. It's on sale for $9, and is only 20, so it could be worth it.
Radio check.
Air Canada 2904, read you 5. Air Canada 408, 1 airborne contact center on 125.77. The winds 2106, clear takeoff, runway 23. Okay, it's getting busy now.
Over takeoff, runway 23, Air Canada 480, contact center, 1 airborne.
Yeah. Yeah. Although I really like, if you remember how the Flare 633...
Requesting IFR clearance to the Boston Logan International Airport.
Air Canada 294. Altitude filed is incorrect for the direction of flight. I can offer you flight level 290 or flight level 310. He's going to take 310. I'm calling it.
29 or Canada 294.
Oh, he didn't! Okay, well. Air Canada 290, you're cleared to the Boston Logan International Airport via the Kepta 3 departure. Bump a transition flight plan route. Depart runway 23, squawk 6275.
To the Boston Logan Airport via the Kepta 3 by the Kepta 3 transition, by the Kepta 3 departure, bumper transition, and then flight plan filed. Squawk, standby.
Oh, correction, $9 off. You know, it's a good game.
Canada 294 heavy.
Canada 294 heavy, runway 23 on departure. Readback is correct. Pushback start at your discretion. Call me red for taxi.
Pushback at discretion. We'll expect runway 23 for departure. We'll call you for taxi. Thanks.
I don't know how I feel about the standby halfway through a readback clearance. WestJet 442, line up runway 23.
Line up 23, WestJet 442.
Okay, American still isn't squawking. American 626 confirms squawking 6003. Mode Charlie, please.
Confirm squawk 6003 and you're on mode Charlie, American 626.
I need you to do this so that I can.
Flare 633 ready for taxi.
633. Flare 633, runway 23, the altimeter 3001, taxi Alpha Hotel.
Alpha Hotel 23, Flare 633.
Yeah. That looks...
Tower American 626.
American 626 tower?
Just to confirm that it's mode Charlie on your side, because it was Charlie on my side.
Sorry, American 626. I don't show you a mode Charlie.
Okay, let me just reconnect for this second.
Okay. Double tap of the radio is like it unofficial acknowledge stuff. I just got a VR headset for Christmas. I was looking for a flight sim, so I'm glad I found you. I'm glad you found me too, especially because you're my only viewer right now. But you know, such is life. Such is life when you're doing a half VATSIM, half VTOL VR map editor extraordinaire. Okay. WestJet 442, wind airborne contact center 12577. The winds 2206, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Clear takeoff 23 on their departure, contact 125.
Oh, I forgot to say departure.
Have a great night. Thanks for ATC.
See ya, have a nice one. Alright, cool. Cool. We need more building.
And Tower American 626 is working now.
American 626 negative. Okay, American 626, here's what we'll do. New squawk for ya. Squawk 5527.
5527 squad, American 626.
Air China 818, welcome to Toronto. Right when able, cross runway 24 right, say parking.
No parking, Air China 818.
Okay, Air China 818, taxi Delta Alpha Lima, cross runway 33 right. Oh.
Delta
Hasn't
Alpha
picked
Alpha
up the
Lima
tag
cross
yet.
runway 22 to AYA.
Okay, this guy knows what he's doing. Okay. American 626, I got you squawking now. When airborne, contact center, 125.77, the wind's 2206, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Give a takeoff runway 23 and contact center 75775, airport. American 626, have a really good evening.
Have a great evening, happy holidays. Cool. Sweet, let's do this.
And Tower, good evening, Air Canada 424 with Golf, looking for IFR to Montreal.
Air Canada 424, Toronto Tower, good day. You're clear to the Montreal airport via the Det Key 5 departure. Make a low transition, flight plan route, depart runway 23, squawk 6135. We're doing a lot more ATC now than we're doing,
Montreal, Det Key 5 departure, make a low transition, flight plan route, departing 23 and squawking 6135, Air Canada 424.
Canada 424, read back correct, pushback start at your discretion, call me for taxi. Okay, this guy added the squawking as I was talking to him. He is on the game.
To disconnect and reconnect. I'm having a small problem with my displays.
I wanna branch out the downtown a bit this way. Maybe even pushing down the strength a bit. Try to throw some stuff over here, some like farmland and stuff. Yeah. I don't know, this city seems pretty decent to me. Pretty happy with that. Finish. Yeah, that looks good to me. And there are some stuff right there. Cool, some cover, shall we say. Really hilly.
633 approaching 23, ready for departure.
Flare 633, Toronto Tower, line up runway 23. Okay, he's
23, 633.
He's not really close. I'd call maybe like here once he turns. That's where I'd call right now. But like, you know, I mean it's better call early than later, but you know. Where's he on my list? Did I not put the taxi thing? No, I didn't. Now he's at the top of my list. Cool. Is he gonna turn? Is he gonna break the SID? Is he gonna break the SID? Is he? He's not broken the SID yet. I have faith in this one. Nope, he didn't break the SID. I'm proud of him. He did not break the SID or my heart. I'm happy. I feel like we have too many blocks of high-rises. I want to kind of remove the amount of high-rises on this island. I don't like the amount of high-rises I have on this island. Okay, let's do this. Flyer 633, when airborne, contact center on 125.77. The wind's 2206, clear takeoff, runway 23. Awesome sauce.
Center airborne, clear for takeoff, 23, 633.
Alright, cool. Oh, nope, didn't mean that. I wanted city. Strength, and then... Yeah, that's better. That's a bit better. Yeah, that's better. That looks better. Bam! Just started playing VTOL today and been shot out of the sky by kids all day. Love it. Oh yes, great game, my guy. Welcome to the community. If you have any questions about the game or any tips and tricks, I'll let you know, or I'll give you anything, all of my knowledge. WestJet 514, Toronto Tower, runway 23, the altimeter 3001, taxi by Alpha Hotel.
Alpha Hotel, hold short 23, WestJet 514.
I want some slightly taller buildings here. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. Actually, maybe I'll get rid of this one. Yeah. And this one. Put another, nope. One right here. Nope, not right there. Right here. No, I liked that one. Damn it. Fun. I liked that one. That was a nice building. This is too big. I have to, like, expand it a bit, you know, to make this one fit. Actually, I like this. I like that. That's pretty cool. You know what? I'll take that. I will take that. That looks good to me. Let's save. Save. Cool. That looks pretty cool to me. Pretty darn cool. I'm liking this map so far. I'm really proud of this. Found your channel from the 1v1 against EOS? Oh, of course. Hey, Wizard, aren't you that guy who lost that 1v1 to EOS? I've heard that line too many times, my guy. But yeah, no, definitely a good fight. I think I could beat up EOS now, because I've evolved. I'm actually a lot better than I was during both of those engagements. I could beat up EOS. Yeah. I think Air Canada 424 was the guy I wrote heading beside his name. No, it was, no, where'd he go? Was it WestJet 514? No, the guy just disconnected. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Cool. Alrighty. I think we need to now make another island. I want to make an island. I want a road to come from here, and I want there to be a bridge. Like a Golden Gate Bridge kind of thing. Because I think that'd be super cool. Wow, hello! No, wait, a Wizard stream at your time. It's a bit of a later Wizard stream, hence why Wizard's acting really weird. And the way I typically wouldn't act, because that's just the way it rolls. Well, I have a question for you. I was thinking about this today, right? So, do you guys have summer vacation, like, right now, while it's summer in the southern hemisphere? Or is it during your winter? Like, how does this work? I need to wrap my brain around this. I don't understand how this works. How does this work? Like, cause your seasons are flipped, right? Yes. Yes is the answer. So, what?
Air Canada 294 Heavy, we're back. Is our flight plan still valid?
Air Canada 294 Heavy, yep, flight plan still valid, and your same squawk, so 6275.
Squawk 6275.
This guy. HDG, nice. Cool. We have our summer holiday now. So, Wall, what you're telling me is that when I was little, I could just switch schools to one in Australia and have perpetual summer.
514, we are ready to go 2-3.
WestJet 514, when airborne, contact center 12577. The winds 2206, clear takeoff, runway 23. Have a nice night. Ronald Reagan, hello, what is happening? I saw my favorite game, my favorite platform in one sentence.
Thank you very much. Have a great evening and happy holidays.
Happy holidays. What's happening? I'm playing VTOL. I'm making a map in VTOL VR. In the background, while I'm controlling on VATSIM in the bottom, controlling Toronto Tower right now. Wait, so it's summer where you're at. BAM does not understand the fact that there are hemispheres. There are hemispheres, BAM. Okay, not quite what I was aiming for, but it's alright. So, is that why it's, like, so hot in Australia? Is it literally... Okay, this island's too big. Is this why Australia's so warm? It's because we're closer to the sun in January, and you guys have summer in January. This is my theory. I don't know if it's right. I want to be right, but I'm not sure. What is VATSIM ATC? So ATC stands for air traffic control. And I'm basically controlling planes who are trying to fly places. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't figure that out. I just assumed everyone was the same thing. Well, today you have been bestowed the gift of knowing how that hemispheres work. I know that. All right, I have to... You guys have a good education system there. Of course you'd know that. You know, unlike some people. Well, what's it like being in the southern hemisphere? What's it like? Like you guys say the Crocodile Dundee lines, right? That's like your culture, right? Is just Crocodile Dundee, right? That's how this works. Like you guys are the guys who go, "That's not a knife." That was a terrible accent. My apologies. I'll try to do this better. You guys are the guys who go who throw the shrimp on the barbie. No, I can't do your accent tonight. It's just out of me. It's just not working today. The Shadow, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. But I have a real question for you. Do people ever, cuz you're Australian, do people ever tell you sound British? Is this like an insult? Cuz I swear this happens to you guys. This is a knife. Hello, the Shadow. Sorry, it takes a moment for my things to get to you. Yes, I do in fact remember you. I have a fairly decent memory. I will remember you for a while. I'm typically able to tell pretty well who has been here before and remember most of the messages like any topics you've discussed in the past. Because I'm an AI. That's right, I'm an artificial intelligence, and I'm coming for all of you. See what I mean? Air Canada 828, Toronto Tower, runway 23, altimeter 3001, taxi Alpha Hotel. See, I'm an AI. Sorry, I missed what you said because you were making fun of my beautiful country. Sorry, I think you mean of your country that's on fire half the time, but yeah, you know. Your scandalous country. Your country full of thieves. No, I'm just kidding. I love Australia. I want to go visit Australia one day. Such an expensive flight, though. So far, too. So very far. So very, very far is Australia. Why do you guys have to be so far away? I try coming in every stream. No. Lol. I don't know what the no was about. Yeah, basic rule of thumb is, it's hard to, like, to tell what you're reacting to, because of the delay. So if you're answering a question, just type a bit of the, question. Air Canada 501, Toronto Tower, good day. The winds 2206, clear land, runway 24 left.
Clear land 24 left there.
Thieves of all deadliest animals in the world. That sounds like Australians. They just sound like some blokes who like throwing some shrimp on a Barbie, you know? That seems like them. It's almost like we're on the other side of the world. Well, it is almost like that. You guys should come closer to North America. You guys should come closer to the USA. You guys should be like Canada, you know? Like think about it. Think about it, guys. You could have all the fun we're having right now. With the threat that our economy is going to be destroyed. This mountain looked a lot better when I was first creating it. And now it looks a lot less. So your Christmas is like is hot and in the middle of the summer. Yeah, that's the way Australia works. No. What? You're telling me? Oh, no, you don't want to be close to Americans. Oh, yeah, your Christmas is at the same time. That's the way the Bible works. Because the Bible didn't know Australia existed. And that's the way it works. Even though Jesus was probably born sometime in the spring, if you like think really long and hard. But, you know, that's a minor detail. Dude, you should pick up the country and move it. That's what I'm saying. Air Canada 501. Welcome to Toronto. Cross runway 24 right and say parking. Well, I know where it wants to go.
Right and say parking. Air Canada 501. Just kidding. Anywhere in Terminal 1's okay with me. 501.
Haha, very funny. I'm laughing so hard. It was funny the first time. Anyways, taxi Charlie Alpha Lima. See ya.
Okay, Charlie Alpha Lima. Air Canada 501. Thanks for the ATC. Have a great night. See ya.
I appreciate the humor. I don't know how I feel about this mountain. It's not, like, smooth enough, you know? You know? It's not, like... I might get rid of this mountain. It doesn't even snow during your winter. Yeah, because you guys are in the... You guys are, like, under the sun's death ray. Like, the entirety of the year. I'm redoing this island. This island needs redoing. Is what I've decided. I've decided to redo this island. Cool. No, I don't understand why your ancestors went to Australia here and were like and like saw the venomous snakes and tarantulas and stuff and the freaking death ray that is the sun in Australia and were like, yep, this is the spot. Doesn't snow in my state during the winter, so you'd feel right at home. We got humidity and 100-degree weather in the summer too. I don't know if it'll feel at home because 100 degrees for Wah is where water boils because he uses the metric system, which you guys as Americans, I'm just saying you guys should really adopt it. It is like so nice. You guys should adopt the metric system. I don't know. Ask the British. So are you saying you're British? Is this an admission of being British? Is that what's happening here? They chose to came here. Well, yeah, the British chose to go everywhere. I think that's just kind of what they do. They just, you know, the British, they just kind of go after people, or not after people, but. They just want to rule the world, and you know they did a pretty good job of it.
Still with golf here, ready for taxi.
Air Canada 424 runway 23, the altimeter 3001, taxi Alpha Hotel. Okay, of course Air Canada.
Hotel to runway 23, altimeter 3001 for 424.
This guy's on the wrong taxiway. So we're gonna upgrade him to this. Okay. Air Canada 828. What taxiway are you on? Let's play with them.
I'm on Alpha.
Okay, Air Canada 828. You're on Bravo. You're cleared on Alpha. It's really no problem. You can continue on Bravo to Hotel if you'd like.
Okay, sir. We're
I'm continuing on Bravo to whatever, again, the 8.
It's fine. I'm chill like that. It's okay. I'm chill like that. I hate this mountain. This mountain looks so terrible. So instead of a mountain, I'm just thinking we roll a little hill here. Is what I'm starting to think we just do. We just throw a little hill here. Nah, freedom units better than metric. Freedom units are better. 100 Fahrenheit is like 30 degrees. I know. I live close to these people who use units like bananas per second or something. I don't know. You guys should really change to metric. It's like it's so nice. It's so great. And I don't want to hear any of that we put people on the moon using the freedom units, because no, you didn't actually. NASA used metric to put people on the moon. They just converted it all into imperial so you cavemen would understand what they're saying. So what, like, when they're saying how far or how fast it's going, it was all in metric. It was always in metric. You guys just got lied to by the NASA scientists, because the Earth is actually flat. I don't know if you know that. They're lying. The Earth's flat. Look at this. See that? That's Antarctica. That's the big ice wall. This is Wizard when he streams past whatever time it is where I am. I'm too lazy to look at the clock. I just start going conspiracy theorist mode. Wait until I tell you about the tinfoil hats, man. Wait until I tell you about that. And then there's gonna be some stuff happening. It's all gonna happen. We both use daily, by the way. What? Football fields per quarter of a mile, exactly. Okay, he said he's ready. Air Canada 828, when airborne, contact Toronto Centre on 125.775. The wind's 210 at 6. Okay, and on departure, fly runway heading, climb 3000, clear takeoff runway 23. I'm giving him the heading on departure because he went on the wrong taxiway.
Telemetry tries on runway heading, clear for takeoff runway 23, protect 75, 775. Thank you very much.
Have a nice night. He's on the wrong taxiway, so I think it's safe to assume that he has not read the departure chart. So I'll just give him the stuff so he doesn't destroy. He doesn't like turn immediately, because what happens is our SIDS take you this way until 3,500, and then, or 3,600 for noise abatement, then you turn and they put you on this heading so that I can take people off on this runway at the same time and land people, and you won't be an issue. But the issue is if you come off and then you immediately turn, then if someone here goes around, you guys are in the same spot, and the screen's gonna start screaming at me, and I'm not gonna be too happy. Tinfoil hats, ha ha ha. You read that wrong. US uses metric and imperial daily. Most businesses do in the US. Yes, just do everything in metric. Like, if I ask you how many feet are, and I know most Americans, well, I know the Americans I know think it's ridiculous too. Like, guys, who remembers how many feet there are in a mile? Like 12,354 or something. I don't know. I think it's somewhere around there. But like in metric, I can tell you how many grams of water will take up how many milliliters. If you say I have 20 grams of fresh water, I'll tell you that's 20 milliliters or 20 cubic centimeters. That is how amazing this is. What app are you using for your ATC? Euroscope, my guy. Air Canada 424, line up runway 23. And now there's no one on the ground.
Runway 23, 424.
Euroscope is what we use for our ATC. There are 5,280 feet in a mile, and I remember 5 tomatoes. You guys should just switch over to metric. It would make everyone's life so much easier. Like, just be so nice. It would just be so nice if you could do that. Wait, are the planes real people? Yes. Yes, these are all real people. They're flying in a Microsoft Flight Simulator or something, and they've connected to the network, and I give them instructions just like the real life. So these are all real people doing their own real flights. I mean, I've flown on it quite a bit as on the channel, but the last time I flew on it, I was I think I've gotten rid of those videos because they were all like terrible. But they were I flew one live stream on ATC, though I only got ATC at the very end because it was actually not the guy on center right now, but another guy who was like got to center at the same time as the other guy. He needed me to do a certain thing to fill out a requirement for his thing, and that's why I streamed that. Air Canada 424, when airborne contact center, 12577. The winds 2206, clear takeoff, runway 23. All right, he's gone. All the parents, all the
for 424 and airborne. See ya. Happy New Year.
See ya. Happy New Year. Cool. Now all the kids have gone off to university. It's just me left to do this. How much fun. That's awesome. I didn't realize that was connected to MFFS. That's sick. Yeah, it's any flight simulator. You just have to join. The network, and then this is the radar client. So it's what us cool controller peoples use to control the others. So yeah. A lot of thinking happening here. Oh, cool. Do people do this on DCS too? No. You can fly fighter jets, though, on VATSIM. There's, like, some really strict rules around it, though, of things you can and can't do. I mean, I was trying to, like, get into, like, a milsim on VATSIM, basically. They don't do missions. It's just, like, but you can shoot down planes if, like, a supervisor needs to disconnect someone. You can, like, go and intercept them and shoot them down, which is really cool. But it's, like, so much work to get into that thing. Like, it takes, like, 50 hours to get into that. And it's just, like, I don't have time for that. Do you know if it works for fighter, gear, or X-Plane? It works for X-Plane. If you want to search it up, just search up VATSIM, click on the link, and it will show you all the allowed simulators and everything. SWAT, I did that too. That's what I asked. Wow. I can answer everyone's questions. It's alright. I don't know how I feel about this. It's a touch more strength and a touch more radius. But other than that, it looks pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, if you're interested, you can just search up VATSIM, and then it should give you everything. They recently made the requirements for joining, like, you have to take a test to join, and they recently made the test a little harder. So it'd take, like, 2 hours now, which I'm like, fully behind, because some new pilots, man, are just, like, especially because I'm an ATC, like, some new pilots, man, like, I have to walk them through how to fly their aircraft, which is not in my job description, so I technically shouldn't be doing that. So I'm happy they've come out with some new changes. Hopefully it makes the network better. It increases pilot quality, because, man, a bad pilot is, like, it's painful. I mean, everyone's got to learn, and I'm sympathetic to that, but at the same time, like, if you don't know how to fly your plane and don't know what you're doing... Watch at 2035, Toronto Tower, good evening. The winds, 2206, clear land, runway 24 left. Cool.
Clear land 24 left, west at 2035.
Like, I understand if you gotta learn, because everyone needs to learn how to fly, but, like, and ATC too. Like, everyone learns, but like at the same time, like you do kind of have a responsibility. Read you 5x5. You do kind of like, if you're on the network, you kind of have a responsibility to like keep it professional, keep it realistic. My idol Kennedy Steve. You do kind of like need to keep it professional, realistic, and like, you know, if like you don't know how to use the autopilot, learn how to use the autopilot. Like there are a lot of tutorials and stuff. I'm not saying this to like dissuade anyone from joining. I just feel like if you're on the network, like it's about realism. So any like, if you can, well, basically what I'm trying to say here is if you're just, let me put this layman. Let me just stop dodging this. If you are a bad pilot, you kind of kill the fun of the network because ATC has to laser focus on you to like tell you how to taxi. And everyone has to wait and listen to you get really confused, which like isn't realistic and isn't fun to do. That is it. Now I understand, like I said, I understand if you're learning, if it's your first flight, people will go easy on you. That's fine. We want to get there. But like, if this is like, if you like are just, if you're like have a VATSIM account for like 3 months and you still like don't know how to fly your plane, don't know how to talk on the radios, that's an issue. So, and about people not knowing how to fly, not gonna lie, it's super easy once you get the control groups down. Yeah. Like, once you know how to use autopilot, a lot of people are decent at their planes, it's just the ATC comms they struggle with. And honestly, with ATC comm, if you're getting into VATSIM, the best advice I can give you is just listen to Flight Radar 24. If you just get used to like listening to that and the way things are there, it will help out so much. Or even like watching some controllers like me stream. You know, I'm not saying I'm the best controller, because I'm definitely not. I'm still in training. But like listening to the way people do it, they're definitely better controllers than me out there. And am I a little too casual? Yeah, if you want to hear like people who are like they're real life controllers, you can go listen to them, see the way they run their stuff, run their frequency. WestJet 2035, welcome to Toronto. Cross the parallel, taxi Charlie, Alpha, and Alpha Juliet to the gate. Have a nice night. Cool.
Okay, cross 24 right.
Actually, this
Charlie,
night,
Alpha Juliet to the ramp, WestJet 20.
This night though, I haven't been like super slangy, because I've been one, it's not like, because I've just been like, I've been streaming, talking to you guys, obviously, or else I would be, or else I'm like way more slangy. Like I'll ask pilots to like rate their landing. I'll ask, you know, we'll have all the fun on the frequency. But okay, I like the mountain. I think it's decent. I think it's fun. This is just like Fortnite.
Yeah, Toronto Tower, good evening. Air Canada 430, looking to pick up the IFR to Montreal, Trudeau, with information Gulf.
Air Canada 430, you're cleared to the Montreal Airport via the Det Key 5 departure, Miglo transition, flight plan route. Depart runway 23, squawk 6076. Cool, he's gonna nail this. I already know he's gonna nail
Cleared to
this.
Montreal via the Det Key 5 with the
Nice.
Miglo transition, departure runway 23,
Yeah.
squawk
Oh,
607.
he's got it. Yes.
Sorry, I might have missed the end there. Canada 430.
Air Canada 430, don't worry. Perfect readback. Readback correct, and pushbacks are at your discretion.
Push and start at our discretion. Thank you very much. Air Canada 430.
Beautiful readback. Beautiful. He said all the right stuff. That's nice. Yeah, and also big thing about VATSIM though is that the way like things are done differently in different regions of the world. What did all that jumbo jargon mean? Basically, I'm giving this guy his IFR clearance. So there's two types of flying in the civil world. There's what's called VFR and there's what's called IFR. VFR stands for Visual Flight Rules. So that's like your little tiny plane. You're looking outside the window. You're basically getting around by looking at like the land around you. So you're like looking around. You're like, oh, that's a highway. We're following that highway to this airport. And you're getting around that way. You're looking for other planes with your eyes to make sure you don't hit anyone. You're just looking outside to see things. That's why it's called Visual Flight Rules. Visual Flight Rules, obviously, because you're using your eyes, have a couple of limitations. Mainly that you can't fly through clouds, and there's some other limitations. But the big thing is you can't fly through clouds, because then you can't see the ground. IFR stands for Instrument Flight Rules. That means that you are navigating using your instruments. You're using your GPS to know where you're going. You're using your artificial horizon to know your level.
Canada 1327 is with you on the ILS 24 left.
Air Canada 1327 Toronto Tower is with you. The wind's 2106, Skyline 24 left. I'm going to make fun of the people who say with you. Like, I know you're with me. You're calling in.
Just confirm, was that clear to land 24 left?
And Air Canada 1327, you're clear land, runway 24 left.
Copy that. Clear to land, 24 left. Air
Cool.
Canada 13.
Anyways, where was I on my long rant? Right, IFR, you're using your instruments.
Tower
So,
WestJet 2035 with a request.
WestJet 2035, pass on the request.
We're going in Bravo 11 today. Are we able to enter Alpha Tango?
WestJet 2335, that is approved.
You will enter Alpha Tango. Thanks, WestJet
Cool.
2035.
You talking about all this made me want to get registered, and especially because I can use X-Plane, so I just did LOL. Nice! Hopefully I see you on the network one day. Anyways, where was I on my long rant? Instrument flight rules, right, you're using your instruments. You don't need to see. So you can fly through clouds, you can have zero visibility because you're using your instruments. And so that's another rating for pilots. So an instrument, so now you know the difference. Now your flight plan. So a VFR flight plan is basically like, I'm going to follow...
Good evening, American 129, clearance to Chicago, and we have Gulf.
American 129, thanks for Golf. Toronto Tower, you're cleared to the O'Hare Airport by the Go Up 4 departure. Hockey transition, flight plan rep, depart runway 23, squawk 6375. Okay, he's got this. He's going to nail it first try.
Chicago, Go Up 4, hockey transition. We'll expect runway 23 and 6375 on the squawk.
Oh, nails it. American 129, read back correct, push back at your discretion, call me for taxi. Anyways, so your flight plan of VFR is basically, I want to fly, I'm going to fly across a highway, or I'm just going to go to this airport, and that's fine. You don't need clearance to do that. You don't actually need to talk to ATC. You need to talk to ATC in a control zone, which means around airports, basically. But other than that, and some other restrictions, you don't need to talk to ATC. IFR, on the other hand, you have your own flight plan. Like, you have GPS points here. I'll pull one up for you. This is an IFR flight plan. So this guy's off.
Good evening, Cargo 11 Heavy, just established on localizer and on 24 left. Cargo 11 Heavy.
Cargo lengths 11 Heavy. Traffic's on the rollout. The wind 2405, clear land, runway 24 left. Anyways, so this is his flight plan. It's basically his departure. He's going direct to this waypoint and then his arrival. And so ATC can see this. We see, like, this guy's flight plan off to Montreal. Like, we know where he's going to go. And he's flying nice and high, so we control him the entire time. So what I do in this clearance is I'm basically telling him everything he's filed, like his route, how high he wants to fly, how he wants to get away from the airport. I'm giving that to him. I'm saying, you're cleared to do this. You can do this, basically. Now, if he has an issue, like he has the wrong altitude, he has some crazy route, I'm going to say, here, I have to change your route, I have to change your altitude. But then once you have the right thing, I clear you, you're cleared, and then you can go on your flight. So this is what most passenger aircraft do. Air Canada 1327, welcome to Toronto, right turn, exit when able, traffic on a 2-mile final. Go, go, go. Please, get off my runway. He's got this. He's got this. He can do it. He can do it. I believe. I believe. Don't stop behind these lines. Air Canada Air Canada 1327, keep it rolling, cross runway 24 right.
Copy that. We'll continue across 24 right.
Oh, what's happening over here? Uh-oh. I don't see anything. Why not use me loading up MFFS? Not me loading up MFFS. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. Bro, why do you stop on the runway? That's technically a runway incursion. But, I'm gonna close my eyes and pretend that didn't happen. Cargo Links 11, welcome to Toronto. Right when able, cross runway 24, right? Oh, no, he's in the air still. Nah, he's still airborne. Okay.
We got over shoot out our approach. Basically, just did touch and go. Sorry for that. So, make approach. Cargo to 113.
Cargo Links 11, fly runway heading, climb 3000, contact center 125.77. Say reason for go around. Yeah, this guy's busy. He's gonna die. He's stalling. He is stalling out right now. Yeah, he just crashed.
I don't know what happened. Sorry for that. I gotta disconnect. Bye.
Okay, see ya. Alright, time to dispatch the fire trucks. Alright, Air Canada 1327, taxi via Charlie Alpha, Alpha Lima to the gate.
Charlie Lima. Sorry, Charlie Alpha, Alpha
There we
Lima.
go. Cool. He's got it.
For the Air Canada 13.
Yeah, and Air Canada 1327. This isn't your fault or anything, but please just vacate a little faster next time and keep that speed until you're past the whole short line. Thank you. My friendly PSA, please vacate a little bit faster. Yes. This looks like crap. Let's fix this. What if I have a mid-flight emergency? Emergencies are allowed on VATSIM, on the VATSIM network. We do allow emergencies. However, controllers may ask you to stop, to disconnect if they're busy because they can't deal with you, with the amount of other people they're dealing with. But other than that, yeah, emergencies are allowed on VATSIM. I forgot how magnificent Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 looks. Oh, yes. I don't actually have it. Okay, this guy is completely lost. Okay, Air Canada 1327. What? Oh, he disappears. Okay. He did not want to deal with me. Oh, great. He took that wrong turn and just kind of left. I mean, that's fine. Some controllers are a little bit meaner than me. I think I'm a pretty nice controller. I don't think I'll really I don't really get mad at anyone per se. I get annoyed sometimes, but at the end of the day, I just want everyone to have a good time. It looks so much better, but still really buggy for you. Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet. I need to upgrade my computer because my computer's dying trying to run a stream. Well, okay, I try to stream in 4K. This is my forever quest, is to stream in 4K, and my computer just dies. Kosetsu, hello. Just wondering how you became a VATSIM ATC. So, the way ATC on VATSIM works, and I will now explain, is so under VATCAN. Okay, ATC is a little more regulated than pilots.
12 Tower, good evening. Air Canada 6711, request clearance to Boston, Logan, International.
Air Canada 6711. Altitude filed is incorrect for the direction of flight. You're going eastbound, so you should have an odd flight level. So I can offer you flight level 370 or flight level 350. He has the standard routing too.
350, Air Canada 6711.
Okay, Air Canada 6711, Toronto Tower, good day. You're clear to Boston. Logan International Airport via the Kepta 3 departure. Bumper transition. Flight plan route. Depart runway 23 squawk 6106. Cool.
Okay, so flight level 350, take off runway 23, fly route 55 times, squawk 6106.
And Air Canada 6711, confirm the Kepta 3 departure bumper transition.
Kepta 3 for departure, Bravo Mike, Papa Alpha Hotel for transition, Air Canada 6711.
A bumper transition, a Bravo Mike Papa Alpha.
Copy, Bravo Mike, Papa Alpha.
Yeah, close enough. Air Canada 6711, readback is correct. Pushback's at your discretion, call me red for taxi. Is he a new pilot? Does he have the new pilot in his thing? Nope, he does not have new pilot. So sometimes you'll put new pilot in your remarks if you're new, and that just lets us know to go be a little nicer on you.
And Tower Air Canada.
My PC can't run anything nicer. Yeah. Air Canada 430, Toronto Tower, runway 23, the altimeter 3002, taxi Alpha Hotel.
23,
where was I?
Hotel,
right,
and
ATC on
3002 on the altimeter, Air Canada 430.
And Air Canada 430, 3002. I think he said 300.
Yeah, 3002.
Okay,
Air
I
Canada
might have heard
430.
wrong.
Thank you.
Cool. Right, so, yeah, I want to upgrade my gear so I can stream 4K. American 129, runway 23, altimeter 3002, taxi Alpha Hotel. Cool. Right, ATC on VATSIM. So, they're depending on where you want to control, certain divisions apply. So, here in Canada, we have VATCAN, which controls all the airspace over Canada. So the way it works is you join a division. So VATCAN, VAT USA if you're in the USA, VAT Mex if you're in Mexico, VAT UK in the UK, VAT Scandinavia in Scandinavia. You're starting to notice a theme. But you join a division. You'll do some like basic training in there to make sure you know how things work. And then you'll write a test basically saying, hey, I know...
Emirates 242 Super, Formation Hotel, requesting for clients to Dubai.
Emirates 242 Super, Toronto Tower. Information Hotel is current, thank you. You're cleared to the Dubai Airport via the VATSIM departure. IPTOS transition flight plan route, depart runway 23, squawk 6164. This guy's got this.
Roger, clear to Dubai, VATSIM departure, test transition, runway 23, squawk 6164, Emirates 242.
Emirates 242, read back correct, pushback start up at your discretion, call me ready for taxi. Anyways, yeah, so you join a division. The division makes you do some like basic training so you know how things do. You write a test on that. In Canada, it's open book. You write a test on that and basically says, hey, I know how to do this. Don't worry if you get it wrong. You review the material and then you just do another test like 3 day later. And then from there, what you do is you transfer into division, and then you'll wait in that to get training. You'll get trained, and then you can earn your ratings to progress all the way up to center is the way it works in like basic terms. Obviously, just search your area in VATSIM. Like if you're in, like just go VATSIM, go divisions, click on the map, click on your map's division. There should be something that says training on their website, and then you just click that, and they'll give you like the full rundown of everything you need to know. And yeah, that's the way it rolls. Does it not? Huh? Huh? There's some road under the water. Like, what? What are we on here? Yeah, no, I want to upgrade to 4K, but, like, I just want to stream 4K. Also, my computer's good, but I feel like it's due for a bit of an upgrade. It's been, like, 5 years of this computer, so, you know. American 129, when airborne, contact the center, 125.77. He wins 240 at 5, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Alright, clear for takeoff, runway 23, American 129.
Use control scroll. Ah. I see. I will use control scroll. That's such a weird way of making this road. Baja why? We'll do this a slightly different way then. We will do this a slightly different way then. Cool. I mean, we can just kind of straight shot it, I guess. Doing a little bit of this action. Oh, shoot. Nice. Doesn't have any arches, though. I want arches. I need arches, Baja. Baja, I want arches. Wait, that guy's squawking, right? An American 129, when you're airborne, just confirm squawking mode, Charlie, please. Oh, center's not gonna be happy about that. I didn't catch it. No, that's interesting. I don't want to be an ATC. If anything, I'd like to be a pilot, as I want my real job to be. I was just wondering the process of it. It's a pretty lengthy process. I'm 3 years at this point after I've applied to become one, because I was on the wait list for a year as opposed to like 8 months, because I kind of slipped through the cracks during like some change in like process and stuff. So I like emailed them 6 months and they're like, don't worry, we'll get to you soon. You're almost at the wait time. And then I waited another 6 months and I was like, okay, this is not normal. And they're like, oh, sorry. Yeah, you did something weird there. Time to join. And I went, okay, yeah. And I've been training for 2 months. Although admittedly, I know a guy who like joined and is now a center controller, and he did that in like under a year. Like this guy rapid fired it out, but I don't have that kind of time, so you know. What airfield are you at? We are at Toronto, CYYZ, Charlie Yankee Zulu, my guy. It's a great airport. It's where all the cool kids are. Cool. Bam. Cancel. Ah, there we go. Now there's a bridge. Very beautiful bridge, in fact. Okay, everyone on the ground squawking mode, Charlie, except that guy who took off, who is not squawking mode, Charlie. It's really unfortunate.
Sky 797 medevac, guy left 24 left, park in Sky Service 7.
Sky Garab 797 medevac, Toronto Tower, good day. The winds 240 land runway 24 left.
Land 24 left, Sky 797 medevac.
Man, I love Skycraft so much. These guys are... So Skycraft's a virtual airline. So VATSIM has virtual airlines. Skycraft's a virtual airline. based off of a real airline that used to exist out in Toronto, or Oshawa, which is near Toronto. And yeah, these guys are pretty good pilots. They troll sometimes though, which is annoying, but typically they're good. Air Canada 430 Toronto target A. The wind's 2405, clear takeoff, runway 23. So what he's doing right now is he's holding short of a line right here, which says Cat 3 beside it. So when it's like really cloudy and you can't see, we're running an ILS, which is basically guiding your plane to the ground on autopilot, and Cat 3 lets your plane land by itself, so you don't even need to touch the controls. So when it's really cloudy, we'll tell you to hold short of this line, so that the signal isn't getting interfered, so they can do that landing, but only when we tell you to. Otherwise, you go up to the regular hold short line. But you know, common mistake on VATSIM. It happens occasionally. How come center is the highest position? I feel like tower would be the highest, as I believe it's the most busy. No. Center is, because VATSIM does top-down coverage, right? So if let's say tower's online and there's no ground, well then tower handles ground. If approach is online, or arrivals in Canada, and there's no tower, you're the tower and the ground for the airport. So if center's on and no one else is on, you're doing center, you're doing approach, you're doing tower, and you're doing ground. That is why, because they do all the positions, so they need to be masters at every position, which is why you build your way up. That's why you go ground, tower, arrival, then center, is so you build your way up, you master each position as you go up. Right now, I'm training kind of arrivals right now, so I'm getting there, but, you know, slow progress. And that's why, because they can have like 10 people on the ground, 10 people in the air, and like 10 people en route, and they have to manage like 30 planes all the time going to different airports, like, because not everyone flies straight out of Toronto. Some people will fly out of like Hamilton, like other places, and like you have to control them all. Yeah, that's the reason. So these guys said they were going to Sky Service. Sky Service is right here. It's an FBO, a fixed base operator, basically where private planes go. So let's do this. He's still going a little fast. Oh, he's in the Lear. He's slowing down. Skycraft 797, welcome to Toronto. Right when able, across the parallel. Taxi Delta Echo to the gate.
We're parking Sky Service South for Skycraft 797 medevac.
Skycraft 797 medevac. Yeah, that changes my instructions a lot. Taxi Delta Echo to the gate.
No, we're going to Sky Service South. It's south of 24 left on Yankee.
Wait, it's called that? Sorry, my apologies. All right, how do you want to get there? Bro, no one ever goes here.
Now, so it's up to you, I guess. But backtrack on 6 left, and then probably Delta 3 for whiskey.
Alright, Skycraft 797 medevac. You can do exactly that. Backtrack runway 24 right, and then Delta 3 whiskey to Sky Service South. My apologies. Except he went into the grass there.
Delta 4, 6 left, Delta 3, backtrack 24 left, and then I'm in the grass. I'm on the road. Whiskey and Sky Service.
Sweet. Is that Airport CEO music I hear in the background? Yes, it is.
Pushback.
Air Canada what am I saying? Air Canada 6711, pushback approved, call me ready for taxi.
Roger. Air Canada 6711.
I'm just gonna put that there so we know what's happening. That way my center controller, when this guy eventually gets airborne, will know to give him a little bit more time. Just saying he's a new pilot. I don't know if it's true or not, but, you know. Cool. Yeah, airport CEO music, because I love me a good little airport CEO. He said he was going Sky Service. He's going Sky Service South, which is down here. I've seen a grand total of 3 aircraft, and he is the 3rd. Go down there. In my year or so, it's been on Toronto. Sky Service, or correction.
Final for visual for 2-4 left.
Skycraft, 797. Are you able to take Delta 1 then, Yankee? Nope. Skycraft, 797. Hold short runway 24 left on Delta 3, please.
Short of 24 left on Delta 3, Skycraft 797, medevac.
WestJet, 606, the winds 240 at 5, clear land, runway 24 left.
Clear land 24 left, WestJet 606.
Wow, my brain is like dying tonight. It is, yeah, my brain's just dying right now. It is fun. We are reaching the point where Wizard is tired and Wizard's brain is like not functioning very well anymore. Not to mention that I'm playing, or not playing, I have VATSIM running on a smaller screen. So like it's hard to, it's a little harder to see what's going on exactly, but yeah. Cool. Let's make another island because we love islands. Islands are great. Actually, let's extend this island a little. Let's do a little island extension here. Make a nice little thing there. Yeah, that makes it look more natural, more cool. Are you much of an airport CEO player? I am much of an airport CEO player.
Clearance to Ottawa.
Okay, last caller, say call sign.
A Transat 452.
See, Transat 452, we've reached an impasse here. Because the transit call sign is Tango Sierra Charlie, and you have Tango Sierra. So either you can change to Tango Sierra Charlie, or I'm going to endlessly call you Tango Sierra 452.
I will get back to you soonest. Transat 452, thank you.
Okay, cool. We gotta do a little thing. Skycraft 797, continue taxi, cross runway 24 left.
Cross 24 left, thanks, Skyr 797.
Thanks for your patience. WestJet 606, vacate right when able, cross runway 24 right, and then taxi Delta Alpha Juliet, cross runway 33 right.
Delta Alpha Juliet, cross 33 right for WestJet 606.
Yeah, just making this island a little more like natural looking almost in a way. Just making it a little more, the edges a little more jagged, you know? Just make it look that little bit more natural. 'Cause you know, everything's fake in the world. You gotta make things look real. You know, fake grass, fake everything. This sounds like a rant someone would go on.
Ready taxi runway 23.
Emirates 242 Super Toronto Tower. Runway 23, the altimeter 3002. Taxi via Alpha Hotel. I love that game. Oh, it's great. What made you want to make VTOL maps? Making a video did. I have a video that I want to make, and I need a map for it. And that is what made me want to make this VTOL map. This is the first map I've ever made in VTOL VR. So, oh boy. Alright, there's no longer a center above us. Damn, I didn't even tell someone to wish him a happy birthday when they took off. What kind of a tower am I? I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. Some people really don't like when you do that. Some people just don't like that. Oh, that's a bit too far. Oh, fix this. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I made this all super hilly and weird. Come on. There we go.
Tower, Canada 6711, descent taxi.
Canada 6711. Runway 23, the altimeter is 3002. You don't have to read that part back. Taxi via Alpha Hotel. I'm giving him that tip.
Take off runway 23, altimeter 3002, taxi via Alpha Hotel.
Blocked.
I heard the 6711. I forgot it.
Yeah, I did not hear a word he said, so I'm just gonna not respond and hope. Was that Aria I saw? I'm not seeing things right anymore. I should wrap this up soon. Transit still hasn't disconnected and reconnected, unfortunately, but I believe. Okay, this looks much better after our initial screw up. Yes, much better. Nice.
Toronto Tower, good evening. Transat 452 instead Alpha 2 with Information Hotel. Requesting clearance to Ottawa with our shiny new call sign.
Transat 452, I got great news for you. You're still Tango Sierra 452, so when you reconnect as Tango Sierra Charlie 452 and refile under that call sign too, please. There we go. He's gonna do that. We're fine. You're really bad at VTOL VR? If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Oh, look at this. This just works out perfectly. Hey! Look at that! He did it! That was way too loud. So, on the bottom here, it says their call sign for me. So, I have quick reference. So, it says TSC. That's Air Transat. So, when he filed, whatever he filed, TS, that's like when you're a passenger, that's the IATA code for your airline. That's like what your bags say. That's like as a passenger, you're on flight TS this. But when you're in aviation, we use, as pilots and air traffic, we use ICAO. So IATA, this airport is YYZ. But in ICAO, it's CYYZ. The extra letter denotes the region.
Tower, Transat 452, should have refiled there. Should be sorted with Information Hotel, requesting clearance to Ottawa. Thank you.
Air Transat 452, Toronto Tower. Good day. You're cleared to the Ottawa Airport by the Verdo 7 departure. L sub transition flight plan route. Depart runway 23, squawk 6115.
Transat 452 cleared to Ottawa through the Verdo 7 departure through L sub transmission. Going to depart on runway 23 with squawk 60115. Transat 452, thank you.
Transat 452, read back correct, push back side of your discretion, call me for taxi. Cool. It's all working out. I want to throw an island right here. We're going to throw an island right here. It's going to be a bit of a smaller island is what I've decided. I say as I make another huge island. Oh, nope, VTOL didn't like that. That's true. All IRL pilots, airports near me start with a K before the first three letters. Yeah, that's to denote that you live in the United States of America. Just like if you're in France or Southern Europe, you'll get an L for Lima. If you're in the UK, Germany, or like that kind of area, you'll get an E in front of your airport. And stuff like that. I can't remember anymore off the top of my head. Oh, you get a Y if you're in Australia. I remember that one. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this island. Not really sure what I want to do with this one. I don't like that. I wanna, let's remove this. No, that's too big. That's fine. Can be a little hilly, and then I'll plop maybe a city. I don't really want to plop a city on it though.
42 Super, holding short of 23, ready to go.
Emirates 242 Super Toronto Tower, when airborne, monitor Unicom 122.8. The winds 240 clear takeoff, runway 23, have a nice flight.
Unicom 1 airborne, clear for takeoff 23, Emirates 242, happy holidays.
Happy holidays, enjoy your 14 hours airborne. It's a long flight. That's, I put a 100 AMRAM, put 100 AMRAM thingies. I can't do that. That's, not here at least, in the mission editor. Make this one a little hilly, just kind of like that, yeah. You can see this one's got a feature, this one's just a flat one. This one's just a circle right now. I want to only have 6 islands though. I'm so in love with my volcano and stuff, but like the map needs to be smaller. I'll throw an island here, I'll throw maybe like a longer island down here. Like a long island. Actually, I'll throw their spawn here. And then maybe like a long island here and one island there. Yeah, that makes sense. Who's holding short? Air Canada 6711, line up runway 23.
Up runway 23, Air Canada 6711.
Cool. Let's throw a city on this side of the island. Nice little city over here. VTOL doesn't love that. Kind of liked the way that looked though. VTOL, why'd you do that to me? That works for me. That looks pretty good. Transat 452 runway 23, the altimeter 3002, taxi Alpha Hotel.
Runway 23, taxiing Alpha Hotel, Transat 452.
Like, if you connect with the ICAO call sign, controllers love, or the IATA call sign, controllers love messing with you by not calling you your call sign. Maybe it's just me, but I know other people do that too, where if you connect as like Air Canada. Air Canada's ACA. If you're on for ICAO, that's their like letters. But their regular thing is AC. So some controllers will just call you Air Canada. They'll be like, fine, I don't care.
Runway 23, Air Canada 6711.
They don't care, but some will just call you your thing because you're not technically that call sign. You're Alpha Charlie, not Air Canada, because Air Canada's ACA. Is blue departures and yellow arrival? Yep, exactly. Air Canada 6711. Fly runway heading until 3,500. Then you can make your turn. The winds 2305. Clear takeoff for runway 23.
Clear takeoff for runway 23. Come until 2,500 feet. And then turning by the fly route. Air Canada 6711. A good day and happy holiday.
Happy holidays. See ya. I'll leave him on my frequency until he calls me and asks if he can change. Because why not? Cool. Let's see what the map does to that. Nice. Nice. I'm liking this. I'm liking this map. Bro, I'm so smart. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Man, making maps in VTOL takes so long. Though I really love that volcano. So proud of that volcano. Alright, let's make there be a road come down and then come across. Actually, let's make a city. Let's make a city. City skyline time. Strength, shape, or radius. Why does radius keep changing my shape? I want this to be the shape. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We'll add some farms over here, of course. And some farms over here. Nice. Little city over here. There's like one farm up here. No, let's remove this.
Contact the Toronto Center right now. Canada 6711.
Air Canada 6711. Toronto Center is offline. No further ATC available. Monitor Unicom 122.8. See ya.
Monitor 122.8. See ya. Air Canada 6711.
Sweet. Air Transat 452. One airborne monitor Unicom. The wind's 240 clear takeoff runway 23. Cool.
We'll monitor Unicom when airborne.
I think when this WestJet... Oh, he hasn't even called in for clearance. Hasn't even called for clearance. Damn, like... Am I gonna wait for him? To wait or not to wait? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind... to suffer the slings... No, to set sail across a sea of troubles, or something like that. I don't know the lyrics. Or the lyrics, the lines. Yeah. Try and keep that straight. There. Okay, get rid of the last one. Get rid of that. That's cool. That looks good. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. And then we'll connect it to that road. Yeah, cool. I mean, now all the pilots are gone, so it's like super chill. We'll eyeball it roughly to there and curve it in. And look at that. We're crazy. We're goated. We're goated with the sauce. So goated with the sauce. Except this connection's like terrible. Actually, I can just fix the terrain instead of fixing the connection. It's fine. I can fix the terrain. Because I'm cool like that. There we go. Bam. And bam. Instantly fixed. Yeah, you could hide when going across there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not that either.
Toronto Tower, Transit 452 is airborne. Switching to Unicom. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas.
Have a happy holidays. See ya. Let's drop this down. Okay. There we go. Okay. This is weird. I don't like that. We can fix it though. Come on. Actually, no. There's an easier way of fixing this. No. No. This is not working. You? Tool. You. Here. Yes. No. Is there any way I can get these to snap to each other? That looks pretty good. I don't know if it'll work, but it looks like it will. I can be hopeful. That's disgusting. Let's just delete the entire bridge. Let's just redraw the entire bridge at this point. This looks terrible. Let's just redo the entire bridge. Okay. Come on. Where's the click spot? There. Okay. Alrighty. May I have the GoPup for departure? Yeah, it depends on where you're going, to be honest. You found me on VATSPy. Oh, yes. The departure you get depends on where you're going, because they each go in a different direction. So GoPup 4, right after I finish this bridge, I'll show you where it goes. Why does it do that? Oh, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, nice. Okay, so the GoPup 4 departure, yeah, it goes off to the west. It goes off over here. Like, goes off this way, kind of. That is the GoPup 4. Wow, there are a lot of airplane in my general vicinity. Yeah, it goes off to the west. It depends where you're going.
Yeah,
most of the time it will just be auto done. Air Canada 592, Toronto Tower, good day. The winds 2405, clear line, runway 24 left.
Hey, clear line 24 left, Air Canada 592.
Okay, 2323,
Pearson Tower, good evening, Canadian 606, Charlie 32, Information Hotel, IFR, Orlando.
Please tell me he's on the ARIA, yeah. Last caller, say call sign only.
Canadian 606.
Canadian 606, Toronto Tower, good evening. You're cleared to the Orlando Airport by the Beats 3 departure, ARIA transition, flight plan en route, depart runway 23, squawk 6075. Cool. Let's do a little save here. That looks cool.
ARIA cleared to 3 departure, ARIA transition plan. Runway 23, squawk 6075, Canadian.
Canadian 606 breaking up heavily, but readback is correct. Pushback, startup, your discretion. Call me ready for taxi.
Pushing start my discretion. Call taxi 606.
Alrighty, I think it's probably time to pull up this. I just pulled up on 4Flight, so you know all of them and where they go. That works. Cool. I think this is all the map I'm going to be building for today, and all the VATSIM I'm going to be doing for today. So, because I'm tired, I want to close up. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait until this guy lands. We'll give him taxi, and then we'll disconnect and end the stream. Is kind of the way this is gonna work, because I'm tired. My brain hurts from building drone all of today. And so yeah, that is going to be, that's going to be it. Yeah, I'll save the final like dying moments of the stream. Actually, while the stream, the final moments of the stream happens, we can go and we can remove the big walls. Sad. Yes, it's very sad. Except if you do want to see me stream ATC, I do plan on streaming. Come on, you didn't even remove it. I stream ATC every Thursday now at around 7 p.m. Eastern during the Toronto Thursdays event. So if you want to see some more ATC, you can join then, or basically any other random time I'll be streaming ATC. Of course, I also play VTOL VR and a couple of other games, although VTOL's the main one. So if you do want to get notified when I do go and stream, I have a Discord, which is linked below, which is the place for you.
Clear 24 left, and we're for gate 153 if it's open.
Air Canada 592, yep, the ramp saying it's open. Cross runway 24 right, taxi Charlie, Alpha Lima to the ramp, good night. And for my report here of my controlling tonight, please rate your landing out of 10.
My landing was a 10, your controlling was also a 10.
Ah, beautiful. It's just great when that works out. I'm sure the boss will be really happy. Anyways, have yourself a nice night.
Alright, thanks for the service, and we'll see you next time, Canada 592.
See ya, Air Canada 592. I'm also closing up, so I'll monitor CTAF on this frequency during your taxi in.
Alright, we'll do. Thanks again, and take care.
See ya. Attention all aircraft. Toronto Tower is closed at this time. If you are on the ground, monitor the CTAF on this frequency. Have a great night and happy holidays. Cool. Let's disconnect from VATSIM now. I'm just gonna disconnect. I changed the screen, so yeah. Cool. Close up all the applications. And yeah. Okay. Awesome sauce. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you so much for watching. If you did tune in at any time, I appreciate you you tuning in. I do plan on being live tomorrow, streaming some VTOL VR around the normal kind of time in the afternoon in the Americas, or early evening in Europe, depending on where you're. If you do want to get notified of when I go live tomorrow, any future videos or community events, it's all in the Discord, linked below. That is the place for you. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I have been Wizard A380. See you in the next.